Nice.
Team ban.
Oh,
3 PM in-house. How'd that happen?
I don't know.
Oh, you can see the heroes on the side. That's cool.
Dire
Yeah.
team ban.
I like this.
That's why when I first started watching, I was like, why are there heroes on the side? As that never usually happens.
What's this called? Captain's Draft. So how many heroes
Yeah.
are there? I'm guessing it's an equal split between agi and int and strength. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 27 characters with 3 bans each. So you ban out 9, you end up with 18 picks. So quite a small hero pool. Let's see what bans have already happened. Oh, we've got Drekkon back on the drafting.
Oh,
It's a new thing. Maybe he's going to be our drafter from now on.
Remaining.
Bans like him because, you know, he wants the game to go on a long time. Oh no, then we're banning cores now, but not on the other team. Owen's actually banning sort of supports and offlane heroes. I would have thought he'd just ban all the cores since we know the game's going to go on for about an hour. There's a Medusa in the pool. There's what other card carries? Morphling.
Slada.
There's Willow. They've got to ban Ollie's
this-
Willow. They've got to ban Ollie's Willow. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah. There's Sniper in the pool as well, and a Luna. Another repeat of last night.
I don't think Ollie will want to play Luna. I think you can safely tell he won't want to repeat. So.
Radiant team ban.
Abaddon ban.
Dire team pick.
Willow ban. There it is.
Just got briefly disconnected for some reason.
From Team of Gaze.
Team of Gaze versus Intergalactic P. Some high-level Dota. I should put that in the title.
Radiant team pick.
All right, what's the first pick going to be? Yeah, supports. They're just too safe. These guys. They just go for the support picks. Oh, my game's bugged now, and it's showing all the heroes down the side because I disconnected.
Oh.
And now literally it shows every hero, but like it goes off the screen. I can only see the strength
10
heroes.
seconds remaining.
So you need to sort your shit out, Valve. This is bad.
Awkward.
5 seconds.
What are you going to do at the international when they play Captain's Draft and your UI is broken?
Not surprised at the Slardar.
Seems to be quite a strong offlane hero with the bash.
Yep.
Go for Aghanims. Can scale quite well into late game, I guess, if he gets enough attack speed.
10
I think
seconds
Sai
remaining.
might pick Lena for himself.
I'm just going to have to rely on you to tell me kind of what's in the pool, so...
Lena.
Oh, Team of Gaze picked the Lena instead. Maybe that's a deny pick.
It's a strong laning combo as well, Slardar Lena. Slardar just gets the bash in, Light Strike Array, Slithering Crush. And we know we like crowd control when we play, so the more stuns the better.
Yeah.
Can never complain.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
You still get 2 minutes 10 seconds of reserve time, so not entirely sure that's needed when the hero pool's that small. What's...
Yeah, your heroes on the side is
Yeah, it is.
completely different to what I've got.
Can you send me a
What, eh?
screenshot so I can see?
Yeah, yeah.
Because
What
yeah,
the hell?
I disconnected very briefly, and when I reconnected, it forgot it was Captain's Draft. So that's a problem.
Dire team pick.
Yeah, good hero. Quite popular at the moment. Beastmaster got the auras, have a big stun. Good at pushing. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, there it is. That's a bit better.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds
Okay,
remaining.
so looking for another support probably on Intergalactic P.
Radiant team pick.
Silencer.
Now, Silence is interesting because Ollie is in the game and you know how much he loves to play Silencer core.
He does. He does.
Do you think that's going to happen? Possible.
It is possible. I'm trying to think who else would play
10
it.
seconds remaining.
I guess anyone else.
There aren't.
But who?
5 seconds remaining.
I still think there are a lot of cores in the game. We've got Shadow Fiend for mid. We've got a Morphling. We've got a Sniper. We've got Luna, Weaver, Ursa, Terrorblade, Medusa. There's some hard carries in the game still.
I'm surprised that Bristle hasn't been picked yet. I think Bristle might be picked. this game.
Yeah, Bristleback. I mean, they need
It's very
an offlane.
safe and it's a very BVGS hero.
For what lane? For mid lane? Because they've already got Beastmaster, and the other team already have Slardar, so I'm not sure where they'd want to fit him in.
Roaming 4.
Roaming 4?
No, I'm joking.
Yeah, I think we draft quite rigidly. We say, right, that's the offlane hero. Oh, no?
What did
Okay,
I say?
well, I
What
just
did I say?
forget what I was saying.
Well, it might be like a Lina mid or something, or a Slardar support. Or something along
Core
those
Bristle?
lines.
Or Core Slardar,
Dire
maybe?
team pick.
I would think it's a core Bristle, or maybe it's a Bristle Pos 1, perhaps.
Yeah, maybe, yeah,
That's
core
that's
Bristle
a
in there.
core.
Yeah, I agree. Warlock is a hero I haven't seen in a very, very long time. I guess it does bring in big team fight utility,
Yeah.
you know, spreading the damage, dropping the ult, helps push a little bit. I feel like the push is reasonably weak on Team of Gaze. They've got pretty much no one who's good at killing towers. I mean, they've got some right clickers, but no really strong tower pushers there, so especially if Lina's playing as a support. I guess Warlock's ult doesn't really count that much.
There are still heroes in the pool that could help with tower pushing, though.
Well, they've got one pick left, so they're going to have to make the most of it if
Yeah.
they want something to help them push towers. I'm not sure what's left, though, for them to pick. I don't know who they've got mid either. It could still be Lina mid.
Could be.
They could just go overload on cores, get an Alchemist as well.
Oof.
Alchemist mid, Slardar and Bristleback. Could work. I can't see any tower pushers really left in the game, though. So, I mean, the other team have... the Dire have Beastmaster.
Dire
So they're
team
quite
pick.
confident in their pushing, and they've gone for Shadow Fiend. Yeah, makes perfect sense. It's going to be Oli Shadow Fiend.
Yeah.
So Silencer supports, then probably looking for a core now, I think. I don't think Ollie's played a lot of Shadow Fiend, to be fair. I guess he's not a massively
5
complicated
seconds
hero.
remaining. Radiant team pick.
Okay. So, Ursa, Beastmaster, and Shadow Fiend. So, yeah, quite a lot of cores there. Lots and lots of damage.
Oli SF. I think maybe Veteran Ursa.
10 seconds remaining.
Or
5 seconds
Yeah,
remaining.
I think that's probably right.
Brexx Beastmaster.
Yeah, Brexx Beastmaster. And then,
And I think it's Cosmic AA.
yeah,
Maybe
I would
Side
put that.
Silencer. But then the other team, I don't know. I don't.
We have to see their fifth
Maybe
pick yet.
yeah.
My only concern for Intergalactic P is that they only have one stun, and it's Beastmaster's ultimate. AA, some slows. Silencer, kind of a slow and some silence. Shadow Fiend, a fear on his ult. Ursa, a slow. They've got no stuns. Their only stun is Beastmaster's ult. That is it. So people like Bristleback, he's just going to be able to do what he wants. Just run around, spray quills. What can you do? You can't stop him.
Yeah.
I think they're really going to struggle.
Yeah. And what do we always say? Get the stun.
Just pick stuns. I mean, you don't have to pick all stuns, but they really, really lack
Yeah.
stuns. Whereas we've
Well,
got
they
Slardar,
might.
Lina, Warlock ult.
Yeah, but I mean, they might have to get an ATOS or something like that.
Yeah. I mean, if they're clever, you're right. They'll itemize around it. They'll pick up the Atoses. They'll probably have to pick up a Silver Edge so they can kill Bristleback. But I don't know how they're going to hold them in place. I guess they're just going to wait for Beastmaster ult to be up and just really try and go in. Ursa will get Abyssal Blade, I guess. Takes a bit of time to
Yeah.
get that, though.
Indeed. I'm guessing that they can only fight when Beastmaster's got his ult up.
Or CC.
Ah.
Okay, they've got a lot of CC now with the Batrider at Warlock ult.
So I
and
definitely
Lina and
think it is
Slardar.
Bristle Pos 1 then.
Yep, so we'll see who's going to play that Roidz.
Tim off lane. I would think it's Roidz or SupahNoodlz.
True.
I
Wow, that Warlock set's insane. It's creepy.
Wow, Batrider's just flying.
He's gone.
So is it Wait. Mid? No.
Who's their mid hero?
Wait, is it bat mid then? No, wait.
Do you want to put bat mid against Shadow Fiend? I really think that's a bad lane for Batrider.
I've just confused myself at the
10
lanes.
seconds remaining.
Well, we know that Drekkon's going to play him as a support. We know that
Yes,
Tim is
for
probably
sure.
going to be playing off lane Slardar. So, yeah, it's hard to tell who they're going to put mid. That's my
Right.
only thing.
It might
that's
be
cool,
Lina
Lina.
mid. That is a cool Lina.
If you've got Lina mid, then Slardar is a Batrider's a 4. Is that how they want to do it? Batrider 4 to the
or
Slardar?
it could be Slardar 4.
But do we think a
We'll have to-
Batrider Slardar lane is going to be happening? I don't know. We're gonna have to see how they lane it.
Yeah, but this looks like size on the Beastmaster instead.
I mean, that is just hideous.
Brexx had.
That's really horrible. Sort it out, Tim. I like that though.
Oh, look at the picture.
Oh yeah, it's nice.
Mudkip.
Nice team logo. Oh, camera time.
Calm
Oh.
yourselves.
Right. And look at. Oh, there's a show items button in here,
Prepare
isn't
for
there?
battle.
Ooh, show combat log. I don't remember that being in the game.
So it is SupahNoodlz mid.
Yeah, mid laner. Okay. So, still want to see what the off lane's going to be. It looks like Slardar's gone straight there, as expected. Is it going to be Batrider 4? He's got a lot of money that he's not spending. 330 gold. That is the ugliest Slardar set. Yep, he knows. Owen knows. It definitely is. Can I... what's the button that makes me... Oh, it's not. Different keybind. There we go. Let's have a look at that Slardar.
30 seconds
I.
to battle.
Yeah,
It's
but
I
it's
for me.
it's usually I, but I is bound to one of the stats.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see.
So I have to click on it. I mean, that's just horrible. I'm calling you out, Tim. How do I... Oh, there we go. Alright, what's going on? It's always interesting to see where they put 3 heroes instead of 2, except they've just got Lina sitting in mid. So it's going to be 2v2, v2, v2.
The battle begins. For
Where's their
good.
third hero? They actually got... They had 3 in the bot lane, but they didn't go for the rune.
Silencer is also quite good against the Bristle. With the Arcane Curse and the Quills.
That is true. A lot of damage being taken by Ancient Apparition. What is happening up here? Going
Wow,
on,
that's
JC.
already TP'd.
Why was he there? I'm not sure what he was trying to achieve there. Oh, yes, he did a lot of damage to CosmicChopsticks. Brought him low. He's got plenty of regen. There's quite a lot of regen in this lane, actually. No headdresses, but... Wow, that's the space damage is 44. That is horrible. Already they're exchanging blows in the top lane. I'm supposed to be able to see where your camera is, aren't I? But I can't see it.
Mine's bottom. at the moment.
Okay. I remember seeing it last time, but I can't see the outline at all at the moment.
It is really faint. It is really. Can't.
Let's put it on last hits denies. That's always a good stat to see. Oh, Tim's taking a bit of damage. I'm not... Okay, they're going for a pull. JCA pulling into the top lane. Very smart.
This is ours.
Let Slardar get levels, immediately goes for level 2, doing a lot of harassment by himself, actually. But they've got a ton of regen in that top lane. Roidz is a feeder. Yes, thank you, Ross. Brotherly love.
They know about the pull now.
Okay, there's a bit of fighting bot lane as well, so let's just have a look top. More exciting lane. Batrider's still level 1. Slardar about 2.5. Oh, going in for the crush. That could be a kill. He's got his stun. No, he needs 2 more hits. 1 more hit and gets the stun. 1 more hit. There's the stun, and that's going to be first blood.
Nice. Nice.
First blood, right off the bat.
So it's yeah, unfortunate for Ursa to die this early. Means he's not really going to be able to snowball in this lane. I think. See, Ursa, he does a lot of damage if he can continually hit the same target, but they don't have any supports with slows, or with, you know, to hold them in place. No stuns. The most they've got is the Ancient Apparition's 0.5 second slow on Chilling Touch. So Ursa really doesn't have the lockdown to just get hits off in the early game. So I'm not massively impressed with their draft, I think. Just like stuns,
There is
really.
also a flame break as well to push the Ursa back.
Yes, true. Batrider can be very disruptive if you can't CC him. He can just fly in, do lots of damage like he's doing now. Okay, cold feet, but he's just flying around. No one can stop him. And there's the kill. Bash comes out. And Ursa taking a lot of damage. Still got a salve, but that's a second kill for the top lane. For the Radiant team. Team of gays. See what's going on in the bot lane. Roidz farming quite well, but so
Got
is
sticks
Owen.
now.
True, good item.
We need. And 2 empty bottles middle, so when it gets to about 20 seconds.
Shadow Fiend is very low. It's Oli on the Shadow Fiend, as predicted.
is.
Quite low on HP there. I guess
If you've
Lena
got
does have a lot of
any
nukes.
He's calling raindrops and a salve to him. Oh, he was unlucky with the pre-prediction of the
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
rune.
If you're playing Shadow Fiend mid, you need to send lots and lots and lots of mangoes to yourself. I don't think that's what he's doing. Maybe he's not played a lot of Shadow Fiend, but if you look at Shadow Fiend players at the moment, bottle is still good, but you need lots of mangoes. Just mango up, raise the entire wave, repeat, repeat, repeat. You don't really want to be sitting under your tower. You want to be destroying the creep wave and then farming the jungle at the same time.
Maybe he thinks bottle's sufficient enough, but obviously that relies on getting a rune.
Yeah, you don't really want to be relying on that. And in fact, Noodlz is trying to steal his stack. Yeah, Oli does. See, now he's got no mana, and with 2.6 regen, he'll never be able to use raises. They're 90 each. This is why you need tons of mangoes early game. Seems like a lot of money, but it's worth it because you get the levels in the farm. Let's see what's going on top lane. It's a showdown. JCA versus Chopsticks. They're trying to go for the rune. Chopsticks realizes that he's not going to get it. In fact, they leave it. They're just going for the kill first. There comes Bash to the Deep, Slithering Crush, and that is a kill. They're going to get both runes top. Nice and easy.
Money to burn.
So we got level 6 already coming up on Noodlz as Lena. Almost level 6 on Oli as well, but Radiant doing quite well on their levels.
Wonder if he'll rotate or if he'll ask somebody to go mid.
Oh, Oli.
No, SupahNoodlz. Because he's got his Laguna Blade.
Ah, true, for a gank. I think he's hoping he can kill Oli, but I don't think Oli will die that easily, especially with his raindrop. Tim is already level 5, so he's got a whole level advantage on the top lane, giving him 3 points of Bash to the Deep. Look how much damage that did. It was like 35% of his health and 1 auto attack. Mad damage on the Slardar.
Haste.
Ooh, we've got some rotation bot. Owen does TP out. Here is Noodlz going for a kill. He's just going to get with auto attacks. Finish off the Dragon Slave. Easy kill. TPing straight back mid. He has a haste rune, so I'm sure that's how he got the kill there.
Still has Laguna as well. You didn't need that.
Hey JCA, he's only level 3, but he's still annoying out Chopsticks. Here comes a TP top. It's Silencer, Brex's Silencer. Clarity popped. Is he going to cancel that? Yeah, he does, but he is dead. He is very, very out of position. Meanwhile, Slardar is just chilling under the tower. He's getting pretty close to level 6, so that's 8 armor pen as soon as he gets it, which is, you know, a lot at this stage of the game. I think that's going to put everyone on the Dart team into negative. Yeah, easily. Another in-house Dave, yeah. 3 PM this time. I don't know how it happened.
So Ross God who organised it.
Hashtag
say no to
lockdown
Ross.
Dota. Oh, and they just get another kill on the Ursa.
Another.
What's that, third kill?
Depth.
No, only 2 kills on the Ursa, 2 kills on the AA. Tim is now level 6.
Still,
He's
a
got-
lot of kills in the offlane.
Yeah, always good. And this Batrider again trying to be a nuisance. He's only level 3, but still doing some work in the top lane. I just wonder what Tim's going to buy. He's quite fed, he's got his treads. He's got some decent farm. I wonder if he's going to go straight for a blink or he'll pick up an aura item or something. Maybe even an armlet, or go really aggressive. Lina leading in the last hits by quite a way, actually.
Is under attack.
13 more than their core. Yeah, Lina going for Yules, and then already queued up Boots of Travel, which is interesting. Top lane, Tim's in. Oh, he sees Chopsticks, goes for Slithering Crush. Bash the Deep was also primed. Will he get the kill? Yeah, he does get the kill.
Flame break.
And he's just going to TP out, because, you know, they've got no CC, they can't stop him.
I think they know that.
Yeah, they must have discussed it in the strategy,
Yeah.
the strategy time, and now someone reminded them, oh, just TP out, they can't do anything. And I think the Dire are now thinking, oh dear, our draft has no stuns.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's what they were thinking, honestly.
I mean, Oli may opt for a Yules. No, he's going Shadow Blazer. He's going the full auto attack carry build.
Dire's bottom tower
This is a very, very rough Ursa game.
Oh. Oh.
Rhea's courier has been slain. Gentle herald,
What?
we shall never hear anymore. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Henry, quite nice for Oli. JCA still here, ready to cause a nuisance. Oli is level 9. He's reasonably farmed, actually. He caught up very, very quickly, as Shadow Fiend does. But will he be able to carry this game? 10 minutes up, no outposts claimed by the opposing teams.
Wow, that's
And Sala just runs in, Bash of the Deep, into Slithering Crush. Oli's got no time to get his ult off from Laguna Blade, straight in. Not wasting any time, pick off the Shadow Fiend, because, you know, that's a big kill at this point. He's the highest level. Slowing him down, Napalm stacks building up on Veteran. He's only level 5 at 10 minutes, which is quite unfortunate for a core, because Tim is already level 8. Goes in, Slithering Crush. What's it called? Corrosive Haze, and double kill for Lina. Ooh, Ursa only being level 5 at 10 minutes. That is not good. Level 4 on one of their supports, level 5 on the Silencer. I only see the experience graph already, if I remember what button it was. Oh, I got it first time. Nearly 5,000 experience deficit at 10 minutes in. That is not good. So what do you think the Dire need to do now to get back into this game?
I think they need to just make space for the Ursa. I think if Beastmaster's 6 now, so I think he needs to like smoke with some of his teammates and just go in with Primal Roar, because I think that if they can get a kill, then hopefully it means that the enemy won't go on the Ursa, and at least Ursa can finally get his 6. I mean, he's only like a few XP off anyway. It's very close to 6. But at least it'll give him a chance to slowly try and catch up.
Okay, so you think they need to try and make space for the Ursa, go for maybe a smoke gank with the Beastmaster?
Yeah.
It's a 3-second stun, level 1 Primal Roar, 150 damage. He's only got 1 rank of Wild Axes, but you know, the thing about Beastmaster is he's got that attack speed aura for your whole team. So if you could all just find a target, ult, and all attack it, should be an easy kill. Let's see if they do that then. Do they group up?
It's a case of if you've got the ult, just go and use it.
Yeah, I agree. I think when you're this far behind, you can't just sit back and try and farm all game because that's what the other team are doing too. You know, they're farming. They've got pretty good cores. Maybe not quite as good
Smoke
cores.
bought from by the Beastmaster.
They've been watching the stream. They've been listening to our advice. It's cheating, actually.
That's why he said 1 second. He was getting the stream up.
Oh, he was waiting for us to bring out some wisdom. Very clever. We smart.
Oh, that's got to hurt.
So big brain.
Oh, Dragon Slave mid. Okay, so they bought the smoke. They all crowded around mid. They haven't done anything yet. Ursa is just trying to farm. Yeah, they must be crowding up for the smoke. Who's got it now?
It's calling it to the Beastmaster's courier.
It's on Beastmaster's courier. Okay. Oh, yours has gone up on Shadow Fiend. Oh, Global Silence. Really, really good save for Oli. But now that's Global Silence down. 130-second cooldown just to save Oli. So that's not ideal. But yeah, it keeps him alive.
Yep, here comes the smoke.
Okay, they smoked
Oh,
in
they
mid.
missed the AA.
Okay, the Radiant don't have vision of the high grounds. They didn't see it happen. I'm going to turn off the vision for the Radiant. See what they see. Okay, Tim's just gone straight in. They ult Tim. Do they have the damage to kill him? Surely with 2 razors they do. And the Shadow Fiend ult, but in comes the Drekkon's Golem. Yep, they do actually kill Slardar. They've got the Fatal Bonds up. They've got the Golem. Now they're chasing. They've got no CC, remember, so they can easily be chased down. Owen actually manages to CP out. Oli is dead, though. So, Slardar for Shadow Fiend. How much gold did they get? It was a killing spree ended for killing the Slardar, but it did go to the support, so not really what they were looking for there. Yeah, Dave, we've talked about that a few times. There are so little stuns. No stuns. Raw and Shadow Fiend Fear is the only CC they have on their whole team.
Ursa has queued up Basher first item, so they are trying to itemize for it. It's just
yeah, they've got a lot of itemization to deal with though, having this little CC. So they get the kill on Slardar, let's say. Oh, here comes the kill. Lina, stun. Okay, I thought he'd maybe Laguna Blade, but he's just trying to get out. Noodles, I've got to get out. I've got to get out.
Yeah, they had the ward.
And Tim's running in. He's got the sprint up. Okay, Owen's out of position. Yeah, I think Owen's going to go. I mean, the Dire are all over the place. He's fast. Wow, this is a really fast Beastmaster. I guess the Tranquil Boots give quite a lot of speed.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just a fast hero. He's being slowed by the boar. He just can't get him.
Oh!
But look at the positioning. It's all over the place. I think they're actually going to get Chopsticks as well. He does actually manage to close the gap finally. He gets the stun off. Actually, Owen's pretty strong, doing a lot of damage to Tim. Might actually end up killing Tim with a double boar. Nope, he actually lives. Even with the cold feet, he's fine. So that is a double kill for Team of Gaze.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. That's not
Being healed up by the Shadow Word. Meanwhile, Roidz just pushing the tower, gets the tower.
Yep, the second tower for Radiant. Dire haven't taken a tower yet.
Let's have a look at the net worths now.
No, that's the third tower. They've got all the tier 1s on Radiant.
They're doing pretty well for 14 minutes. Oli does have quite a lot of last hits, but unfortunately, because of his 2 deaths and no kills, I mean, he's still level 11 to be fair, but he is a little bit behind the Lina already, who's opting for travels straight away, I guess just to keep that map presence up.
Yeah. I'm also surprised that Oli is going for a Shadow Blade when there's an enemy Slardar who could ult him.
Yeah, I feel like he maybe should have gone a Blink Dagger, just a Blink Dagger BKB just to get into the fight.
Oh, there's another smoke.
Okay.
Time will roll back up.
They're smoking, but I think top tower's still going to go down. Radiant are quite confident, even though Roidz is actually just playing by himself. He's just going on the Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend actually has to Shadow Amulet, but obviously that's useless against Bristleback because he's just going to keep spraying quills at you.
Yeah.
So Roidz holding off the entire team by himself. Meanwhile, the Radiant just go for top tower. Here come Dire. Oh, and he's in smoke. Let's see what he can see. He can see the Radiant. Radiant can't see him. They've just seen him. He goes straight for the Bat Rider. They're going to do the raise. 1 raise, 2 raises. Oh, okay, they've got the Global Silence. Is Oli going to ult? Doesn't need to, actually. Cancels it. So immediately killing Slardar, even though they did the ult on the Bat Rider. I think Owen is going to die. He's very low on HP. Here comes the AA Blast. They actually pick off Bat Rider as well. And the AA Blast is there, but now they're out of CC. Roidz, he's pretty strong at this point. With his Vanguard, I'm not sure they're going to be able to kill him. He is just going to chase down Cosmic, who's definitely dead. Do they have any follow-up for him, or can he just get out? He's got a lot of Arcane Curse on him. He's being careful not to spam cast. Okay, unfortunate missed Light Strike Rail. They do have quite a lot of damage for him, but Lina's still there on a lot of HP. Oh, and here comes a great Warlock Golem. But Ursa, he does actually just kill the Bristleback. I think Roidz thought he was stronger than... Yeah, stronger than he was. Thought he was invincible. But Tim, he comes back, blinks in. Immediate kill on the Ursa. Unlucky veteran. Oli's just going to TP out and leave Owen to die. Big AA blast, but it's quite low rank at the moment. So Lasso comes on. And that's a kill on Owen.
Oh,
Oh.
got Drekkon.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Where did those kills happen?
So for Drekkon, it was a mix between tower aggro and boar.
Ah, okay.
Got the last hit on that.
So that fight actually ended up being a good exchange for the die. They lost 3 heroes, was Radiant lost 4. So they got about 800 gold and 600 experience more from that fight. So has that made a dent on the net worth? Not really. It's nearly 10k gold and 6k XP still. They need a little bit more than that. They tried to kill the Bat Rider with the Roar, ended up killing the Slardar first, but the fight was so long and they still had the outpost, he managed to come back in for the kills. Oh, and Oli actually putting his Shadow Blade to use. And he kills the very fed Lina. Look at he's level 14 thanks to that now. Gets 700 gold. He's trying to fight Roidz. AA Blast comes in, but is it enough? And Global Silence comes as well, a little bit late, but yeah, he gets a double kill. I mean, that's really, really good for the Dire team.
Wow.
So putting some farm on the Shadow, he's actually trying to go Silver Edge straight away. That's why he's going for Shadow Blade. He thinks, well, we need to kill the Bristleback. Someone better build a Silver Edge. I'm just going to rush it. And Ross BMing his brother a little bit more. I mean, it was 8-1 at one point in this game. Oh, and they're going on Slardar. They found Tim. It's 3 versus 1. Actually, no, there is a Warlock behind, but he doesn't have his ult. And he blinks out, so he is safe. I was saying it was 8-1. It looked like the Radiant were miles and miles ahead. They still are, but Dire just picking up kills, you know? I don't know how they're doing it. Here comes yours. Light Striker Ray. They're going to Laguna Owen. I mean, they might as well. Okay, maybe not. Just Laguna. Why be so conservative? But they still get the kill because...
Interesting choice to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, it's 4 heroes versus 1, so...
would be up. Probably thought he would say.
Being a bit greedy there, but yeah, he's got travels as well, so this Lina is incredibly fast. With 3 stacks of Fire Assault, it's 500 move speed. Even without it, 445. So trying to farm, he's going up slowly on the net worth, but he's quite far behind the Lina and the Bristleback. Though he did kill Bristleback last fight, so you never know. Bristleback is going a Halberd though. Ursa's nemesis is the Halberd.
Silencer's going ATOS, as predicted in the drafting stage.
He is, but unfortunately he's a support with very little farm, so I don't think he's going to be getting that anytime soon. And Beastmaster went Necro 1, and now he's going for Blink. Maybe we'll finish off the Necro later.
It is good to be among my kin.
Batrider went Drums. It's interesting. Guess it gives move speed when you activate it, but not very much. Oh, I'm not sure what that dust was for. Maybe they're just so scared that Shadow Fiend's going to appear out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Nice D-ward there. The farming continues. Oli's still the highest level. He's about to hit level 16 actually, but I mean when your only item is... Actually, he's abandoned the Silver Edge. He's going for BKB. Okay, Roidz. He's up in top lane. In comes Slithering Crush. Chopsticks, very far position. Actually gets the big Ice Blast and 3 heroes, but they collect it just in time to take in that extra 350 XP for the whole team. Oh, in fact not, because Dire actually had taken the outpost in bot lane. Tier 2 going to fall. There's only 1 tier 2 left for the Radiant to take. Lina opting for Kaya and Diasha. Interesting hybrid item. Gonna get hit by the Ice Blast? Nope, too fast.
Dire's middle tower is all alone in the world.
Dire actually trying their own push in the bot lane.
Radiant's bottom tower has seen better days.
Necro being popped. They're going to stop it though.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
No.
I feel sad.
And they're going to sacrifice that in order to take Roshan.
So trading a tier 2 for Roche. Do you feel that's worth it?
I would say so because I think Radiant's a bit ahead now.
But Dire have just gone for the tier 3. Okay, Fortify does come out. Glyph is used. Wow, still tier 2 jungle items being picked up. They've still got another one to find actually. And they go for the chase. Oh, they actually get Owen. Amazing Slithering Crush by Tim. And that is a pick off.
Burn, baby, burn.
And Aegis went on to... Let's see who picked it up. It's Roidz. I'm not entirely sure he's the one who needs it, but there you go. Very tanky Bristle. I guess he can just man up and take towers now.
Oh, the SF.
Oh, he's shadow bedding in. They have a sentry though. He's just going to get lassoed. He's got no BKB, so he's going to get collapsed. But he actually does manage to get ult of no. It's cancelled by Russ. He tries to get it again. He does get it off. Even with the global silence, it's too late though. Doesn't manage to kill anyone. And this Ursa is far out of position. He does get his enrage off. Tries to do a bit of damage to Tim. Okay, Laguna Blade does absolutely no damage to him, but nevertheless, he is killed. So already 2 kills for the Radiant. They still got the Aegis. You know, they've got the Crimson Guard. They've got the drums. Warlock got him still up for 30 seconds. I think we're going to see a tier 3 tower go now. They've used their glyph now, so they will have to wait for another creep wave. Maybe that'll be just enough of a delay.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. It has no arms to defend itself. Dire's middle tower now belongs to the Aegis.
Changed their attitude since last night, knowing that they're not very good at taking towers and stuff, and now this game.
Yeah, they've learnt from it. I think the draft from Drekkon is really good.
Maybe he spent all night
Yeah,
thinking of drafts and calculating.
I wouldn't put it past him. He wouldn't admit it.
I wouldn't either.
But yeah, I mean, they drafted stuns. They've got a decent early game team. They've got some, not a lot of push heroes, but they've got a team that can easily man up on the enemy. Okay, Lena's actually TP'd away using Boots of Travel. Does have TP ready, so maybe he just walked up there. Dire all 5 mid. Is there any smokes? Anyone holding a smoke? I see a smoke on Owen. And I actually see 2 smokes on the Radiant as well. I want to see some smoke. People are still picking up tier 2 jungle items. Oh, Lena. I think Owen's seen him, but yeah, Noodles is away.
And CosmicChopsticks died once again.
Just so to Bristle?
Yeah, he got snotted on and then that's right.
Doesn't have a Yules or a 4-staff, so he's pretty much free kill. Oh, and he is out of position. I mean, he's a fast hero. Gets Yules, Light Strike Array. In comes the Laguna Blade, but maybe not. Doesn't even need it. Dragon Slave, and he's dead.
It's not the heat, it's the humiliation.
So another 2 pickoffs for the Radiant. Trying to do a bit of damage to Roidz, but he is a durable hero. He's even got an Essence Ring. He's just gonna man up mid with his Aegis. Bristle's such a disgusting hero if you can snowball ahead like this. Oh, Batrider's got Blink Dagger now. Here comes the Global Silence, but it doesn't interrupt the lasso. Buyback on Owen. Oli has the BKB, uses his ult. He's feared Owen into his team. Feared Bristle into his team Roidz. They've already used the Primal Roar though. In comes the Roidz, the Drekkon. Oh god, it's too much. Can't keep up track. Veteran's in. He's gonna die though. I mean, he's quite tanky. Still gonna go down. Cosmic dies immediately. Does get his AA blast off, but it's not enough. In comes the buyback. Lots of buybacks coming. Oli's still alive. He's getting off some raises. Being chased though. Evan's Halberd is now up. There's no Aegis on Roidz. Did get killed. They don't have Primal Roar, however. I think Ursus has already died, so if he dies again, it's a dieback. In fact, they do pick off Owen. Slardar is dead as well, though. lot of hectic fighting there. They do
Yeah.
kill the golem as well.
Nothing to burn.
So I think the Radiant actually win that fight. But they didn't take a tower, so did defend their tower. I guess that's something.
Was a lot of buybacks though.
It was a lot of buybacks, yeah.
Three from Dire.
So they used a lot to defend that. They don't have it next time. Oh, are they going to go for a pick off? No, Battle Red just flies away. In comes the TPs. Looks like both teams are grouping up. They don't have Owen though. He's far away.
Gem!
Gem. Oh, well
Yes,
done. Ross
earlier
knows.
than
Yeah,
normal.
he knows. Drekkon's been listening to our stream where we bash people for not buying the gem.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
In such a short period of time, they become pro gamers. Like pushing up, aura items, good draft, CC, the gem.
Unreal.
He's taking it seriously.
Invisibility.
Who's got the gem though?
It's on Bristle.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. They're not going to kill him. Oh, Lena's in by himself. Is he just going to go for the solo pickoff on the Ursa? Yeah, they do. Slithering Crush goes in as well. No, he does actually manage to get Enrage off. And he jumps away. In comes the Global Silence. Goes through BKB, so Lena can't do anything. He uses the Shadow Fiend. Can't stun though, because he's still Global Silenced. A good save from Brexx, keeping their core alive. But now they don't have Global Silence. So are the the Radiant gonna see this and go, well, better push to mid then? I think so.
Dire's middle tower is all alone in the world.
Oh, they have another glyph.
Structures are fortified.
What's the cooldown of glyph? 5 minutes.
That's not good for the Radiant.
Okay, it's a 5v5. Doing a lot of damage to Tim. Already dropped into half. Oh, and here comes the lasso. Pulls him straight out of the base. Slithering Crush misses. Oli pops his speaker. He's trying to get his ult off. Gets cancelled by Drekkon's ult. They don't have Global Silence, so he's going to... It actually does get the ult off. It does fear everyone. Double ult, but it's too late. Oli and Owen are dead. They do manage to pick off Tim, but it doesn't really matter. Ursa's going to die. Completely out of... Well, not out of position, but he's gone in. His team can't follow up.
Tired as well and all that.
I think they've dropped too much on the Slardar. It doesn't matter. They need to kill other heroes. BKB on the Lino. Up again. Was the fight that long? Guess so. And now they're going to take some racks. It's actually... Dire heroes are dead for a long time. Do you think they can take anything else?
Dire's middle barracks. Dire's middle
He
barracks.
finished his Atos.
3 or something.
Dire's middle barracks.
Are they going to commit for it? Yeah, they are. 20 seconds on Shadowfiend still. 35 on the Ursa. Why not? Doesn't look like Bristleback's really taking much damage, so... Crimson Guard up, taking practically no damage from the tower, evading it even with Heaven's Halberd.
Yeah, they're going to take it and then back because they're stuck with 8.
So we talked about, do they have a good team to push? Well, they have Bristleback who can man up on the tower, and Lena who has a lot of auto attack damage. So, yeah. In comes a smoke. They're just going to full commit. They've got BKB. In fact, I think they may have seen it because they have just started running away. Yeah, they are long gone. Oh, but they're following up, and they get the roar on Lena just as he was TPing, but meanwhile Batbar's already gone. Global Silence comes out as well. They're really committing to this. I think Bristleback's trying to do his best to bloody block. Bloody block? Body block. Are they going to kill him? He's got the gem. That would be a really bad kill. They don't have the Silver Edge though, so can't cancel him. Yeah, in comes another lasso. Now they turn. Do they have vision? Yeah, they do have vision. Lucan there comes just before BKB, and there's going to be the kill on Oli, but they get the Lena with the nice jump in basher that goes through the BKB. So yeah, they got something for that, but still didn't go as they planned. They lost Shadow Fiend and they lost Bristleback. Yeah, bloody buck. It's hard, man. I'm trying my best. But I need the practice. This Roidz really doesn't care, does he? Just goes in. You know he's got the halberd.
I think that's the sort of mentality that a Bristle needs, though.
Yeah, just to go and absorb damage.
Yeah.
taking a bit of damage though. They're trying to harass him out. So they kept the melee barracks alive bot lane, but they've lost the mid racks. Meanwhile, Radiant are quite happy. They've got 2 tier 1 towers still up, so even if they all die and the Dire team barrels straight down the lanes, the best they can do is 1 lane of racks. So I don't think they need to save for buyback. They can just keep buying out whatever they want. It's a good position to be in.
Roshan.
Oh, here comes the scam.
They know that they're around the area.
Down followed by A blast. What are they going to do? They're going to commit for it?
Well, they've smoked. They've just smoked.
They smoked. Only one person is in smoke.
Well, Owen did smoke Oli, but Oli was taking a
So the one-man solo expedition.
Yep.
That's I mean Batrider's level 17.
Here we go.
He's by himself. Has he seen him? He blinks. Oh, blinks away.
Quick reactions.
Probably could have sent his bird in maybe for some vision, but I guess that might have given it away. Mindbreaker, that he's okay. He remembered that it's there.
Ursa's items: phase boots, abyssal, morbid mask.
Yeah.
That is
He
it.
really wanted that abyss. I mean, it's such an expensive item. Let's just have a look at the cost. It's 6,600 gold.
God.
So that's over. It's 2/3 of his net worth basically. Whereas Lina, though, look at that, double the net worth of the Ursa. Aghanim's now, so it can go through that BKB. Yasha and Kaya, level 22, got the 11% spell amp. Ult doing over 1,000 pure damage. So Dave, what would you say the Ursa should have built in this situation? When you're an Ursa, you're behind. Your team doesn't have any stuns, but Abyssal's maybe a bit too expensive to put into one item.
Some animals were harmed.
What do you build? I don't think it's an easy option. Bit of split pushing going on there. Maybe, okay, drums. Level 19 Bristle, he's got the Aegis again. Oh, they go in. Boots to travel home. Whoa, huge damage there.
Wow.
But meanwhile, they picked off the Bat. So I'm guessing Bat blinked in looking for a lasso, didn't get it because he died actually inside the base. They did have to bring the Lina back. He's got TP up in 20. I think that's what it's just going to happen. He's going to TP back in. They're going to push again. Oh, but they've cleared all the creep waves. Oh, no, there's a wave top. I mean, he's quite low level, though, and so even though he died, he's already going to be up soon. And they're backing off. Yeah, actually, I think it was the right move from Owen. Even though he fed a kill.
Sometimes that rat life just calls.
Got quite a few rats in this BVGS group. Lina's nearly level 25. What does he get? 25. Really low Dragon Slave or more attack range. Another smoke. Except Oli and Ursa. Oh no, it's broken almost straight away. I don't know how. 2 people still in smoke. And Bristleman's up again. Oh, Owen's gone in from behind. Here comes Oli. Big damage. Gets the BKB off. Global Silence. Okay, but they can't get anyone. They've used the Global Silence. I mean, don't go on the Bristleback. He's got Aegis. You really need to be getting behind him. They tried to do that and snipe out Lina, but they weren't able to. He had the BKB up in time, and he's really reasonably tanky. 2,000 HP, okay, not super tanky. He has the Spider Legs though, so he can easily run away. Nice stun on Chopsticks. Are they going to be able to kill him? Nope. Not quite. Bristleback though, just sitting there. They can't kill him. I mean, they've broken him. Still got Aegis though. Great lasso, and that's going to be the death of the Ursa. Okay, Oli gets the ult off. They're going to be able to kill Slardar. Roidz now popped his BKB. I mean, what do you do against a BKB Bristle who's this fed and has Aegis? He's just running forward, and nothing they can do about it. Shadow Fiend dead as well.
Surely that's it. They don't have buyback.
Yeah, no buyback on Oli. There's drop the glyph. No tier 3 towers left. There's one Rax bot lane, which Roidz is going for now, leaving the Lina to take the top Rax. Ross with his golem up. I think Ross might die. Nope, he's got the glimmer. They don't have any vision. Oh no, they do have a sentry ward. It might be slightly out of range. They're going to kill Brexx. Lina popping the BKB. Finishes off Brexx. There's no Raw. It's coming in 1 second. He's going to use the Raw. Oh, animation.
Oh.
Spider legs as well. Oh, does get hit by the curse. I think that's going to be a kill. Oh, no, the word's keeping him alive. Amazing shadow word from the Warlock. Just keeping the Lina alive. They get the roar on the Bat Rider. I think he's going to die. Yep, he's definitely dead. So more in there. And Roidz, he managed to get away with the bot rack. In fact, he's still in here, basically by himself, but without Shadow Fiend. Is there anything they can do against him? I guess, yeah, the pure damage of Silence is slowly bringing him down. Ursa, you know, his damage does stack up quite a lot, and he's completely by himself. He's going to drop the gem as well. Just BKB TP? No, Abyssal Blade. Oh dear. But he's still gone. Still gone. Oh no, here comes the Atos. They've got Blink Daggers. Fury Swipe stacks coming up. AA Blast. He actually does pick off Owen. In comes Tim. Oh, and he does die. AA Blast finishes him off. And I think Tim's going to die as well now. So they tried to save the Bristle, but it's too late. And they're still going. Ross hasn't got any items. Oh, in comes level 25 Lina. Complete misses Light Strike Array. Gets Atos. He's used himself. And Abyssal Blade's up. But there's no follow-up. Stun. BKB popped. Massive damage coming out from the Guna Blade, but realizes he can't actually fight the Ursa. He goes back in. Another Light Strike Array miss. Ollie's up now. Silver Edge is in.
The tier 4's getting...
True, they've got had to send someone back to defend it. In comes Lasso. That's going to be another kill on Ursa. Oh, Global Silence and Enrage popped. Keeps Ursa alive. They just lost the towers though. Ollie chasing Lina. Look how fast Lina is. Lina gets yours. He's chasing. Okay, Ollie gets his ult off, but it doesn't really do anything. Meanwhile, the two supports, Silencer and AA, literally the two worst supports in the game for killing creeps.
Yeah.
AA is just going to die to creeps.
Yeah, that's it. They can't defend. They're getting absolutely just...
And there we go. A game that didn't go on an hour.
Wow.
Yeah, quite a different game from the one yesterday.
Maybe now, the lesson that can be learned, Bath, get stuns.
Yeah, they really, really lack stuns. Like, horribly. Now, let's have a look at the graph. It was quite an early lead for the Radiant, but it didn't really pick up until half an hour. Then it was gone. They had no chance from then on. I mean, why would there ever be a non-stun draft, to be honest? Like, I understand if you're going for a death ball with Beastmaster, maybe you think you're just going to build up some momentum, but you can't draft with absolutely no stuns. There's no way you can really ever pull that off.